Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thanks so much for joining me. For today's video, I have my long-awaited year of makeup empties, and I'm pretty excited. I am actually surprised at how much I used up. I will try to put my total at the end of this video. I have to calculate all this and see. Yeah, I am just going to get started because this video might be quite long. But I'm going to kind of do this by face products, eye products, and lip products. So I'm going to start off with the face category, and I finished off 2 of my Urban Decay All-Nighter Makeup Setting Sprays, and then I finished off a little travel size one. For foundations, I finished off my Urban Decay Naked Skin Foundation as well as my L'Oreal Lumi Cushion Foundation in N2. The Urban Decay one is one of my all-time favorite foundations, and the L'Oreal one, this was the cushion one. I wasn't really the biggest fan of the cushion. I felt like it was very messy, and I felt like this did go quite quickly. So yeah, I would not repurchase that, but I would definitely repurchase my Naked Skin. I'm actually currently using one right now. Speaking of the Urban Decay Naked Skin line, I did finish off one concealer, and that was the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer in the shade Light Warm. I did like this. I felt like sometimes it did look a little drying underneath the eyes, so I typically like a more radiant concealer, and I felt like, you know, this is good. I'm not sure if I would repurchase it, but I did like that. Let's talk about some face primers here. I'm kind of going a little out of order here, but I finished off 4 face primers. I finished off the Makeup Forever Step 1 Skin Equalizer. This was more targeted for pores. It was okay. I wouldn't repurchase it. I have the Burberry Fresh Glow little face primer. Again, would not repurchase it. This broke me out, so I definitely will not repurchase this. This is the Too Faced Hangover RX face primer. Broke me out, wasn't a fan. Did use up the Becca Backlight Priming Filter. Wasn't really the biggest fan of this either, so wouldn't repurchase any of those. For face powder, I used up my Benefit Hello Flawless face powder in Ivory. Completely done. This was fine. I felt like it did kind of leave a yellow cast on my skin, although this was, you know, it's supposed to be ivory. I felt like it did have a more yellow undertone, and it didn't match me the greatest, so would not repurchase that. And then I did have 2 travel sizes of the Laura Mercier Translucent Setting Powder. I'm currently using a full size of this right now. I do like this, but I won't be repurchasing either of these once my full size is gone, just because I am trying to go more cruelty-free, and but they were nice to use. Alright, moving on to some eye products here. I'm first going to start off with brow products. So, I totally forgot this was in here, and this is the Benefit Bravo Conditioning Primer. I think this is kind of a like gimmick product, and it's just kind of like a useless step in my opinion, but basically this is supposed to help condition your eyebrows, and then, you know, and help them grow and whatnot. Just kind of a weird product, and yeah, I would not purchase this, but it was fun. It was fun to try, but, you know, yeah. I just don't see the point of that product, but, you know, everybody's different. Some people might like it. Speaking of Benefit, I did use up the Benefit Goof Proof Brow Pencil in the shade number 4. I don't know. I feel like I prefer my Anastasia one over this one, so I will not repurchase that. And then, speaking of Anastasia, I did use up their clear brow gel little sample here. This is one of my favorite brow gels. I will say, if you don't like the kind of hairspray feeling, I guess, it kind of feels like that in your eyebrows, but it does do a really good job at keeping your eyebrows in place. But yeah, I do enjoy that. Then I do have the Benefit Gimme Brow in the shade number 3. All the writing is like rubbed off. This was fine. Not really the biggest fan of this. Won't be repurchasing it. I used up the Smashbox 24-Hour Eyeshadow Primer. This was nice. I felt like mine might have gone a little bad though, just because mine was a little bit chunky, but it was fine on the eyes. It didn't like irritate my eyes or anything, but I did like this, so I would maybe consider purchasing a full size and repurchasing that. This is the Laura Mercier Caviar Stick in Rose Gold. I'm not a cream eyeshadow fan, so you know, the shade of this was pretty, but I would not repurchase this. It was, you know, it was fine, but I wouldn't repurchase it. I don't like cream products, so it's kind of not for me. For eyeliner, I used up one of my Kat Von D Trooper eyeliners. This is my favorite eyeliner. I love this. Definitely purchase that all the time. Alright, let's talk about mascaras. I have like a mumble jumble here. So I went through quite a few sample sizes because I have a lot of sample size mascaras. I get them in the Play by Sephora subscription box, as well as just with online orders and whatnot. So I get them often and I do enjoy trying them out. So I am just going to start off with the sample sizes because, like I said, I have a lot. So this was the Lancome Hypnose Drama. This was fine. I don't really remember it, but I don't remember it being amazing either, so wouldn't repurchase that. The Urban Decay Perversion, again, it was okay. This I hated. This was the Bobbi Brown Eye Opening Mascara. This was just super messy. Felt like it was too, like, goopy, and I just didn't like it, so definitely wouldn't purchase that. This is one of my favorite mascaras. This is the Buxom Lash Mascara. I'm just gonna open this and show you guys the wand because it's amazing. I love how, I don't know, fits on my eye perfectly, and I just love this mascara, so I would highly recommend that one. The Makeup Forever Excessive Lash. I don't remember this one at all, so, you know, I have no opinion. The MAC Zoom Lash, it was okay. And then I have 3 full-size mascara. The first one is the Revlon Ultimate All-in-One Mascara. It was okay. This is the Maybelline Great Lash Lots of Lashes. I remember I used to love this, but then I tried it again and I hated it, so won't be repurchasing that. And then the Essence Lash Princess Mascara, the volume one. This was nice, but I want to try the green one and see which one I like better. But yeah, those are all the mascaras I use. Moving on to lip products, and I dropped one. So I'm going to start off with lip liners. I only used one lip liner up this year, and that was the NYX Peekaboo Neutral Lip Liner. As you can see, it's totally done. This was nice. It was a little bit, I wouldn't say dry, but it was, I guess the word would be dry, but not in a bad way, if that makes sense. It was nice. I don't know if I would repurchase this shade, but if I was in a pinch, I, you know, would. For lipsticks, I used up 3, 1 full size and 2 sample sizes. I used up the NARS Rikogian little satin lip pencil here. It was okay. Towards the end, I didn't really like it. The Bite Beauty lip pencil in Rhubarb. I don't know. Oh my god, I just broke it. I literally just broke this. But well, there's that. The Bite Beauty lip pencil in Rhubarb. It was okay, but wasn't really the biggest fan of this. I don't know, I'm really not the biggest Bite Beauty fan. I don't know what it is, but yeah, I used that up. My favorite nude lipstick is from Buxom, and it's in the shade Amsterdam. It's one of their full-on lipsticks. This is such a pretty, like, rose nude. I love this. I do miss it. I haven't repurchased it just because I do, you know, want to use up some of my other lipsticks. But yeah, I would highly recommend this if you like a more rosy tone nude. This one is a good one. And I will talk about these lip balms here. I used up 3. This is the Nivea Kiss of Olive Oil and Lemon. I love the scent of this, but I won't be repurchasing it just because Nivea tests on animals. This is the Body Shop Cocoa Butter lip balm. I like this. Probably won't repurchase it though, just because I am kind of sick of it at the moment. This was really nice, and I do miss this. I probably will repurchase this at some point, but this is the Jack Black Intensive Therapy Lip Balm. This is the natural mint and shea butter one. I love this one. It's in a squeezy tube. It has a nice minty scent to it, and I really did enjoy that. And finally, I do have some lip glosses here. So I'm going to start off with this one, which is the Dior lip gloss. And this one went bad on me, but I did use the majority of it up. This had glitter in it too, so I was not a fan of it, and I just really did not like this lip gloss all that much, so I would not recommend this, nor would I repurchase it. And then I have 3 of the Buxom lip glosses. Buxom makes one of my favorite lip glosses in general, so I went through a full-size one. This was supposed to be limited edition, but I believe they made it permanent. But this is the Buxom lip gloss in French Martini. It was a nice like purple berry shade. I love this one. And then I did finish off 2 other Buxom glosses. This one is the shade Dolly, which I loved, and then this one, I'm not sure if they have this in a like full size. This might have been like part of like a limited edition collection, I don't really remember, but this is in the shade Alexandria, and it was just kind of like a pale like clear gloss, and I loved all 3 of those. So that's it, you guys. That's my year-long Empties video. I'm kind of surprised that I went through so many mascaras, and even the lip glosses, I'm kind of surprised I went through like 3. I don't know. I really enjoy, you know, doing these videos, and I think it kind of puts in perspective how long it takes to use up a makeup product. And some products go faster than others, and yeah, let me know what products you guys used up this year, if you did the same thing like I did. I will probably do this again next year because, like I said, I enjoy just seeing what products I can use up in a year, and yeah. But please subscribe if you haven't done so already, and I will see you guys in my next video. Thanks so much for watching. Talk to you later. Bye.